My name is Sayyida Manal Hussain and I am a rower in Karachi, Pakistan. I have rowed internationally, nationally. I've played the Asian Juniors Rowing Championships in Singapore in 2017, representing Pakistan. And I currently row for the Pakistan Army. So in a couple of weeks, it's going to be my 8th year anniversary. I've been rowing since I was 12, and as you can see, I'm here. I used to swim at Karachi Boat Club where the rowing scene happens, and I used to watch all these boats with 4, 5, 3 people rowing together, and just watching them really wanted me to come here and experience it for myself. Somewhere along the line I realized that I wanted to do it competitively, and I've been stuck here for the last 8 years now. On average, I practice 3 days a week, usually on the weekends. Closer to competitions, I practice 6 days a week, and camps usually go on for 2 months, 3 months. I think that probably has to be my tour to Singapore in 2017. I was representing Pakistan and I was playing at the junior level in the Asians. And being there, being exposed to all the rowers from the Asian region, the Singaporeans, the Iranians, the Chinese, it was such an experience meeting them, interacting with them, learning from them. It's a very different level from what we do here in Karachi, so it was a great experience. I think we did. I think all of us who row here, all the girls, to some level or the other we do. As you know, Pakistani culture is based a lot around, girls being traditional, being neat and proper and prim. And for us, it was all about getting out there, getting dirty, tanning. The color was a big deal. Haath kharab ho jayenge. Rowing gives you major blisters. It was very big. And obviously, shoulder size, leg size, it all expands the more load you take on it. So we faced a lot of not looking pretty enough to be a woman kind of scene. I think I had a lot of support from my parents, both my mother and my father. My father was majorly into sports, and he loved the fact that I wanted to do this competitively. So despite everything, he just told me, you know what, you're winning and you're making a name for yourself, so why do you care about what people think? And somewhere along the line, I realized that it really doesn't matter. For one, I think you need to be extremely disciplined. It's not easy considering how much pressure we face from the household to be playing a sport, but I feel like at this level, it just takes discipline and bringing yourself into the right frame of mind to compete if you're interested. Have fun if you're not. Other than that, I feel you can't be too concerned about what you're going to look like. Let it go. It's a sport. If you want to play, if you want to win, then for you, this is going to be it. Train like you want to give it everything. Anything that comes after that is very secondary. And thirdly, I feel just enjoy it, because this is the time you have to do everything you want and to do it openly before you grow up, you face a lot more responsibilities. So give it everything, and the rest of it it's going to come later in life. Enjoy what you've got at the moment. Of course, I think I've come a long way being here and doing what I like, and it's taken me places. I've traveled, I got into all the universities I wanted to get into. It's taught me how to stand on my own feet, how to look after myself, how to discipline my life, not just my sport. It's taught me how to work as a team. It's taught me how to lead a team. And I think that's really going to help me in the future. Currently, I'm studying at IBA, doing the BBA program in my first year. Looking forward, I'm hoping to come back into the sports scene with a job in sports psychology. I feel like something that Pakistani athletes lack a lot is the mental training that needs to come along with the physical training. So as someone who's faced it myself, I feel like that's a big thing, and I want to bring that practice into Karachi, where it's all about the mental training and not just the physical aspects. I think obviously, Serena Williams, inspirational she's everyone's go-to person. But other than that, I think even Allyson Felix was a very big influence for me. Being kicked out of Nike for being pregnant, but coming back and breaking Usain Bolt's record, I think that's inspirational on another level. Why does that have to stop you from doing what you enjoy and doing what you have a passion for? And why Nike felt the need to do that, I'm not sure, but it really proves that nothing can really stop you if you want to do it. I think sometimes the world's going to be against you, and doing these things and playing, especially because they feel there's no future. But that doesn't mean it should stop you from doing it, because not everything's about your career, not everything's about, making a future for yourself. Why not just do something you enjoy because it gives you that internal satisfaction? So go out there, enjoy it, and everything else is gonna work out.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank
you,
you.
Nadia.